Franschhoek. We've arrived in Franschhoek and it's absolutely gorgeous. The weather is amazing. We've just left our bags at the hotel, popped on some sun cream and we're heading into town. Gonna get some snacks because we've got a wine tasting booked, so we need to make sure that we've eaten a few things before that. Get some food, have a little wander, but it's so gorgeous. The drive was amazing. We saw all the vineyards, we saw the wine tram, and oh, we're gonna have such a nice few days here. It's gonna be so good. This little restaurant on the corner is called the Tuk Tuk Microbrewery, and we saw that online before we came here and it looks like it's gonna be really nice, so we'll try and go there for dinner or something like that. This is the winery that we come to at Haute Cabriere. I'm very excited to try this. So all of them are made with Chardonnay or Pinot Noir. So this is a Chardonnay with a bit of Pinot Noir in it, a Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and then this is the dessert wine, but it's got port in it, or sherry. Yeah, one of those. So this was the Cat Classique Brew. And then we've got the unwooded Chardonnay. It's in a stainless steel. Not stainless steel. Stainless steel. And then we have this one. What do you rate your champers? Your Cat Classique? Out of 5.
I really enjoyed that. I'd say I would maybe give it a 4. I'd say I would give it a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
I liked it. It's nice. I would say I like that 7. I like the white. I'm going to give that an 8. I like the red a lot more than I thought I was going to. So I'm going to give that a 7. And to be honest, I like this as well. So I'm going to give this a 7 too. So across the board, I think it's a solid. I'm sure there's better, but I was surprised by how good that was. I like that.
So I would do 7, 7, 5.5, 1.3.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed this place.
What was your favourite wine?
Probably the white. It was really light. I enjoyed it, but I really enjoyed the red, which I was surprised at because nobody else seemed to really like the red that much. Maybe that's because I don't drink that much red. Yeah, it was great. Really enjoyed it, and what a place it is! Like the scenery.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. So we just had our first wine tasting. It was so good. We really liked the Cat Classique. Is that what it's called? The kind of sparkling wine. The white wine was okay. The red wine was okay. Did not enjoy the dessert wine. But yeah, we're going to head on to another winery next. But it's been so good. First one was a success. So we're at Holden Manz wine estate, and it is so nice. The weather is just glorious. We've got a lovely little area, and we've been doing different wine tastings. We've all actually been doing a different one this time, which is quite cool, just to see people trying different wines. Tom and I are shooting one, trying to pace ourselves, and just having a little sample of each one. And this vineyard actually specialises in red wine. They make 6 white wines, but they use grapes that they've brought in from other vineyards in the area. But I think she said that they make a total of 18 types of wine here, so it's quite different to the last place. They had a smaller selection of wine and they specialised in 2 grape varieties. So yeah, apparently these grapes are going to be ready in about 2 months. They harvest them once a year, and yeah, they're all red grapes. So this is our room in Franschhoek. It's so cute. It's very Parisian style. All the rooms are named after French cities. So this is Toulouse. And yeah, it's so cute. It's massive. Oh my goodness, this bathroom is enormous. And we've got a bath, sinks, and then the shower over here. This is so nice. So we've come to the Petit Ferme for lunch, and look at this absolutely gorgeous view. This setting is amazing, and we've got this beautiful big table in the shade. And we've just got these beautiful gardens looking right down into the valley. It's gorgeous. This is bobotie.
It's the bobotie parcel, it's beef.
Oh, just knocked my
Bobotie
fork.
parcel.
Get off on my roll.
Oh my god. That is so good. So good.
Enjoy this starter.
Thank you.
And you. Thank you.
Is it good, Tom?
Yes, it is. I've got some banana here, I think.
So we have a nice little palate cleanser of watermelon and ginger sorbet. Tom, is it nice?
Yes, it's very nice. This is really, really good. Okay.
Tom and I have the line fish, and it looks so nice, and everybody else has the beef.
Thank you.
Yum yum yum. This is the Jan Ellis pudding.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am excited, yeah. God, I've
This
been to so
looks
many.
Fish and
exquisite.
chip shop on the west side of Glasgow.
Megan has this.
Something different.
Dark espresso chocolate mousse.
Oh!
That looks lovely.
We have just eaten the best meal of my whole entire life. We came to Le Petit Ferme, and oh my goodness, like every single thing that we ate was absolutely outstanding. The view is just like spectacular. I can't even believe that this is a real place. The food was the best I've eaten my whole life, and so if you come to Franschhoek, you must eat here. It's just insane. Hannah booked it about 2 months before we came here, so it's very tricky to get a table if you book it any later than that, but if you're coming to Franschhoek, please book this because it's so good. So this is our next room in Franschhoek. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous room. Got massive bed again with beautiful cushions. I love these cushions. Paintings. I love the throw. That's so nice. Little dressing table area. Oh, I think this was the entrance that we were meant to come in. And here we have the bathroom. I think this is my favourite room so far. So we've come to La Petite Colombe in Franschhoek. It took us quite a while to get here. It's quite tricky to get taxis today because it's New Year's Day, but we're going to have the most amazing tasting menus. I think it's about 8 to 10 courses or something like that. By the time you factor in all the snacks etc that come with it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. We've got a table for 8. The weather's gorgeous as it has been the whole holiday, and we're going to have a really nice time. We'll come for lunch. We couldn't get dinner booked because yeah, like just like the restaurant yesterday, we had to book this 2 months in advance, which is crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go in and see what it's like.
before you start with your main dish. And it is Petit Colombe. I thought the food was great. We did a very large tasting menu that also came with some snacks at the start, and the food was great. It kind of had a range of things like a little crayfish pastry, and then we also had some mussels, some lamb, some quail. What else do we have? Lots of other things. Some panna cotta, a lovely pear dessert, a few snacks. It was great. It was really, really good.
So we have just had lunch at the Petit Colombe. The food was really, really nice. A little touch fancy for me, so Tom had to help out with some of the courses, but the presentation was absolutely amazing, so the experience was still super worthwhile, and the courses that I could eat were absolutely amazing. When the snacks appeared to begin with, they came in this amazing flower pot thing, and like it almost looked too good to eat. Yeah, it was so amazing. The setting is absolutely stunning. We're on the wine tram and we've had a very, very, very warm walk over here because we struggled to get a taxi, but yeah, it was so cool. Oh, there's Megan and Johnny. So yeah, it was so warm walking over here, and now we're going to go on the wine tram. So we've got our little sticker to show which tram we're on, and yeah, can't wait to get started. It's going to be 37 degrees today. It is so warm, and I have picked a totally inappropriate outfit for this. Should have worn some shorts, but I'm in my baggy trousers. Rookie mistake. We are at Lude for our first wine tasting of the day. We're going to have a rosé Cap Classique in this glass, but we've got a regular Cap Classique there, and so far I think this is one of my favourite wines that we have had. She's right about the size of the bubbles. Very fine. I think she said it's made in the same technique as champagne, and it's got 3 years yeast contact, so it makes really fine bubbles.
That's all it said too. That was nice. I mean, rosé. I don't think it's as nice as the first food we had.
What would you rate it?
I don't think that's as nice. So I think I would give the first one an 8 and give this one a 7. I think maybe a 6.5.
I would give the first one a 9 and this one an 8.5.
I like it. Set it back. The nice and cozy.
We just had our first stop on the wine tram. We came to Lude and oh my goodness, it was so nice. This place just does sparkling wines, or Cap Classique as it's called here, and we had 2 wines to sample. We had the regular brew and then we had the brew rosé, or rosé brew, not sure what way round it goes, but oh, so good. I think that first wine was one of the best wines I've ever had my whole life. I loved it. It was so fresh, so light. I like when the bubbles are nice and fine. Who knew, but I do. And then the rosé was lovely too, but not quite the same as the other one. Such a good start to the wine tram.
It was very nice. It was a nice start. It was nice just to have 2 to start off with, because I feel like this could be a long day of wine drinking.
Here I've got a Chardonnay in this glass and a Viognier in this glass. That's one of my favourite types of wine, so I'm excited to try it.
Look at this wonderful
selection. The Viognier slash Viognier was perfection. So this is the Shiraz and this is the Malbec. I'm very excited, and I didn't realise that Malbec was actually a French wine. I just assumed it was Argentinian since there was so much of it. Excuse the hen. We've just been at Maison. It was so good. It was so nice to finally get Viognier. It was so nice, and the food was amazing as well. We were a little bit pushed for time at this one because we had 4 wines this time rather than just 2, and we had some entertaining chickens that kept us on our toes. But yeah, off to the next place. So we've come to the Eikehof vineyard.
So we use Shiraz and Cabernet, 70% Shiraz, 10% Cabernet Sauvignon. Then we kept the skin like
This is a Semillon. I've never had
Semillon
this
instead of
before.
Okay, the Semillon is a very soft grape, soft with acidity. Normally used in a wine to soften the wine, but we done it the other way around.
Oh.
Used 87% Semillon, which is melon.
Yes, the colour.
I
And
really
then
like
we've
that.
added 13%
You're
Sauvignon
gonna
just to
really
make it more lively. So it's
think
all around
even
the structure, the acidity levels. Definitely a
This is a Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm excited.
That's the replacement, so.
Oh, okay.
So you still have it there.
The cab.
We are now on the proper wine tram. It's so cute, so traditional. So we're doing this for our last stop. We're on the original tram, and it's so nice. So we are at our final stop, which is the Franschhoek Cellar, and we're doing a chocolate pairing. We've got Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, and Chardonnay. Yum! Tom is doing the red wine pairing.
That's your Merlot.
This is Merlot, Shiraz, and Cabernet. We're not really big fans of the old Shiraz, so we shall see how that one ends up. So we're back at the hotel now. We had a great day out in the wine trams. We finished off our tasting at the Franschhoek Cellar. I had a white wine pairing with some chocolate, and it was so good. I really enjoyed all of them, and the chocolate made such a difference to some of the wines. It's amazing how much the chocolate changed the flavour. After that we headed back into town and we got some dinner. We actually went back to the Tuk Microbrewery. We just really enjoyed how kind of simple but tasty all of the food was. We thought that would be the perfect way to end the day. And we just headed back along to the hotel. We decided just to walk because the taxis were quite tricky to find. But it was probably quite good for us just to get a stretch of the legs because we've not done that much activity this holiday. So we did that, just chilled by the pool for a little bit, and then heading off to bed. So it's such a good day. Tomorrow we leave Franschhoek. We are getting picked up by our transfer at 2 PM, so I think we'll just spend the morning relaxing by the pool, maybe going to the going into town, having a little look at some of the shops, and then we'll head to Camps Bay. I can't believe that that's the Franschhoek part of the trip nearly over, but it's such an amazing place. We will definitely be back here at some point because it's just been so relaxing, but really looking forward to the next part of the trip.